video starts, ignore the mess of my hair. I've just been in the bath and washed it, and it's just this big like wet mop on my head, and I've tried to tie it up and make it look presentable, but it's just not working. Like, my natural hair is just a big ball of frizz, so you're gonna have to excuse that. But today's video is the long-awaited, long-requested makeup collection. Now, before I start this video, I presume that you guys would expect I have like a ton of makeup, because I do like that sort of style videos. But honestly, comparing to half of the people I watch on YouTube and people who are my friends on YouTube like as well, I have the tiniest amount of makeup ever. Like, every like 4 weeks or so I go in my makeup collection, and whatever I do not use I give to like my mum or my sister, or if it's old I'll just throw it in the bin. Like, I don't see the point in keeping stuff I'm never going to get the use out of, and I only buy stuff which I think I'm gonna like, and they're all bought in my own money, so I'm not trying to show off or anything like that. But yeah, I really don't have a lot. Like, 2 drawers of an Alex 5 drawer I don't think is that much makeup at all compared to the majority of people on YouTube. But if you still think I'm showing off, then please just go, because you're irrelevant. There's no need for you to be here. So yeah. With that being said, this video is also a collab with Katie Tracy, or Aloha Katie, if you follow her on Instagram or YouTube. She is travelling at the moment, so she's doing a what is in my travel bag, and I said I do like what is in my makeup drawers / makeup collection. So that is what I'm going to be doing here. But if you want to see a short like little intro clip from her, then I'll just put that right here now.
Aloha, it's Katie, and right now I'm traveling, so I decided to do a What's in My Purse travel edition along with my carry-on essentials. I'd love it if you'd stop by my channel after watching Amy's video.
But yeah, if you just want to get on and see the makeup collection, then just keep watching, because I'm gonna go and let you watch. So this is my top drawer, where basically I keep all of my face sort of skin products, eye products, setting sprays, foundations, bronzers, blushes and primers, and all sort of things to do with that. Basically whatever I could fit in the top drawer. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what is in each little compartment. So starting off in this first little plastic compartment down here, I have like most of my compact sort of products, so like highlighters, face powders and stuff like that. So the first thing I have is this sleek Solstice palette. You can see me there in the reflection, but this comes with some gorgeous shades, and this one's my favourite one, and these 3 are powder ones and this one's a cream, but this is honestly amazing and it's only £10, so I have that there. And then in front of that I have the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette, which is absolutely gorgeous. It comes with a bronzer, a highlighter and a blush, and this is really beautiful. And then in front of that I have the sleek Blush by 3 palette in lace, and this comes with a coral colour, a sort of rose gold colour, and then a peach on the end, and this is such a pretty palette. This like colour matches my jumper. And that again was like £10 I think. And then just sorted in front of that I have 2 of these 17 Define and Conquer contour kits, which just look like this. It comes with a matte under eye setting powder and then obviously the contour shade. I just have 2 of these in there. And then I have one of my old favourites, which is the Sleek Face contour kit in medium, which just looks like this. It's very disgusting and grubby now, but it's still one of my favourite contour kits. And then I have 2 highlighters in front of that from Makeup Revolution, and I have one in Peach Lights I think, which is just this gorgeous like pearly colour, and then I have one in Golden Lights, which is absolutely stunning. Like, look at these. Yes. Now this looks really disgusting, but this is my Makeup Revolution pressed powder, and I put my eyebrow product on the front of this when I do my eyebrows, which looks disgusting, but this is just the face powder. And then down the side here I just have my blushes. I don't own a lot, I only have 4. So I have my MAC blush in Mocha, or Mocha, however you like to say that. It's just a really nice matte muted pink. I have 2 of the Sleek blushes, this one in rose gold and then this one in the shade Flushed, which is like a plum colour. And then the last blush I have in here is the NYX powder blush in Rose Garden, and this is absolutely stunning. It's got some like gorgeous shimmers in it. They don't sell their blushes in this packaging anymore, which is really sad, because this is like the best packaging that they had. But that is everything in this first little compartment down here. Now moving on to the section next to it, which is just basically everything's just kind of plonked everywhere. I have 2 of these little MAC samples which you will have seen in my last haul video. It's the Strobe Cream and the Prep and Prime Skin Base. They just slot down there. I have the Lasting Finish Concealer, which I absolutely have fallen in love with around my eyebrows. It's so creamy and blends easily, and it just makes my eyebrows look 10 times better than what they do without the concealer. And this was like £5.50, so if you want a good eyebrow concealer, get that. I have my MUA Ultra Fine Loose Setting Powder, which I really don't like because it has flashback in it, because obviously it has silica in, and it's just like the worst flashback ever, so I don't recommend you get that. I have the MAC Fix Plus. This is just a really tiny 30ml size which just sits there, and then I just have my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, which obviously uses a primer, and that just sits down the side there. Now, slotted just behind that, I have this, which is honestly one of my favourite things I own, and it's the Makeup Revolution Iconic Pro Contour Kit, and it's a dupe for the NYX Contour Kit, which they do, except from this one's only £8 instead of 18, and it's got some really lovely shades, especially this banana powder here. It is really pretty. And I have this other little plastic compartment next to this, and in here I have like foundations and concealers and stuff like that. So at the side I have this 17 Skin Wow 3-in-1 highlighter, and I use this as a primer, but you can use it obviously as a highlighter or to mix in with your foundations to get like a dewy finish, but it's a really nice base. Then I have a bunch of concealers, if I can get them all out. I have 3 of these collection Lasting Perfection ones, 2 in the shade Fair and 1 in Warm Medium. I have this Maybelline Superstay Better Skin, which is perfect for summer. I have this instant anti-age eraser eye. The other thing is this like runs down really quick and you barely get to use any product. And then I have the Stay Time concealer in the shade Fair. So they're all the concealers which I have in this little compartment. And then I just have the Maybelline Dream Flawless Nude Foundation, which has actually broke me out, so I can no longer use this. And then I just have my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC25, which I absolutely friggin' love. And then again I have another one of those little plastic containers next to it where I have 2 of my L'Oreal True Match foundations. This is my old one, this is my new one, and they're both in the shade 3W. I have this Makeup Revolution Pro Fix makeup setting spray, which is actually really good, but I'm running out of this. And then just slotted at the back I have this little Kiko Full Protection Stick Foundation in the shade number 4. And this is just like a stick foundation, but it looks really weird. I haven't really used this that much, but that just fits at the back there. And if we move up a tiny bit, you'll be able to see what is in this little back compartment here. So in this section I just have my all-time favourite mascara, which is like the only mascara I own at the moment, which is the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Angel. And then the rest of the stuff in here are basically just like eyeliners and eyebrow products. I just have this little however you say that, eyelash glue, which is not really that good, but it's the only one I have at the moment. I have the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder, which is okay for like travelling and stuff, but it's not like an everyday eyebrow sort of product for me. I have the NYX Eyebrow Gel, which has honestly become my favourite eyebrow product at the moment. I'm obsessed with this. I have a little Benefit Gimme Brow sort of brow set gel, and then the rest of the things in here are eyeliners. So I have a Rimmel 24-hour Precise eyeliner pen. I have a Soap & Glory Super Cat eyeliner. I have this sleek twist up eye pencil, it's just like a black eyeliner. And then I have this sleek eyebrow product thing, and it's just got one of the little twist up things on this end, and then on the opposite end it just has a little spoolie brush. Then I have a white version of that Maybelline eyeshadow and the NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Milk. And then down this side I have the Freedom Duo brow powder. I have the Freedom Dip Brow Pomade. I have the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, and then I have the Colourpop eyeshadow in Brady, the Colourpop eyeshadow in White Rabbit, and then the one in Paradox, I think, which is like the red one. And then I just have this single NYX eyeshadow in the shade Frostbite, I think, and this is just a gorgeous sort of like duochrome white to purple. gorgeous for inner corner highlight. And that is everything I have in the little eye section that you couldn't really see at the back of the drawer. So I just have one of the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, which is really dirty, but it just sits at the back there so I don't forget where it is. I have this Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in Peach Goddess, but this is, honestly, I don't really like it that much. It's not very pigmented, but I'm going to try work with it. But it's a really nice colour, it just doesn't show up as much as it does when he shows it off in his videos. So that is everything in my first drawer of makeup. Now onto the second drawer. This is my second drawer down. It's not very full like the last one, but this just holds like all my lip products and stuff like that. So again, I'm going to show you section by section the products which I have. So the first little section down here I have is just in this little sandwich tub, and this holds all of my MAC lipsticks along with one from Urban Decay. So I'm just going to quickly run through these. I have Velvet Teddy, Relentlessly Red, Tropic Tonic, Whirl, Mocha, Persistence, which is actually my sister's, which shouldn't be in here, Antique Velvet, Craving, and D for Danger. And then the Urban Decay lipstick I have is in the shade Bad Blood, which is just a really deep red. Then next to that I have the BH Cosmetics Shine XO palette, and this comes with 9 lipsticks in one side, which just look like this. They don't have shades or anything, but they are all like melted down lipsticks. And then in the opposite side, which is my favourite part, this is the 9 colour eyeshadow palette, and in here it just has loads of nice colours. This is more of like a reddy brick colour in real life, but these are honestly amazing, and this is one of my favourite palettes. And then down the side here I just have 3 of my lip liners. So I have 2 NYX lip liners, one in soft brown, one in nude truffle, and the Kylie Dolce K lip liner, and they just fit nicely down there. And then down the side here I just have this phone box, and then I have 2 of the Soap and Glory Speed Plump All Day moisturiser, which are the best moisturisers ever. I know they're £13, but honestly if you need a good moisturiser, get yourself these, they are amazing. And then down the side next to that I just have my sleek eyeshadow palette in Vintage Romance, which I used in my New Year's Eve Get Ready With Me. It just has these gorgeous purple colours in. And this is a section you're probably all most excited for, and this is like my liquid lipstick section. So in this little plastic tub I have all of my Colourpop liquid lipsticks. I did do an unboxing video on these if you want to see like all the individual shades, but I just have like some nude sort of colours. I have pinky nudes, more like deeper browns, and then a bright red. And then this section is obviously just all my other ones which aren't Colourpop. So I have a NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in Madeline. Obviously that's just in there because I don't have anywhere else to put it. And then I also have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade London. I have a Too Faced Melted Metal, and this is in Dream House, I think. Yeah, which is like a bright pink. And then I have 3 of the Sleek Matte Me liquid lipsticks. I have one in the shade Shabby Chic, one in the shade Birthday Suit, and one in the shade Vino Tinto, something like that. It's like a pink, a nude, and then a dark colour. And then I just have this NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Exotic, I think. It's like a nudie red colour. And then I just have my Kylie Lip Kit in Dolce K. And that is everything in my second drawer. So that was it for my makeup collection. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I hope it didn't like disappoint your expectations, because I don't have a lot compared to what people always expect me to have. But if you enjoyed it anyway, you know what to do. Subscribe and make more video suggestions. Also, sorry if I have like anything like yellow in my mouth. I've been eating a chicken and mushroom pot noodle while filming this intro. But yeah, I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye!
Yeah, they thought that you was a shy girl until I made you my girl. Now you push me like a big boy till I cuffed you like you did something. You ain't gotta wait for it. You ain't gotta wait for me to give you my love. You ain't gotta wait for